Alright. I am on my way to go take Coco some food. She's at the dog border. We had to extend her stay. This makes it a little bit easier on us for travel. So talked to the wife and sorry, I was listening to a podcast and the guy said the wife. I do refer to Maria as the wife, but I talked to Maria and she's just like, hey, just extend her stay at the dog border. So I'm gonna take her some food. That way we don't have to really worry about her when we travel and stuff. And the hotel is not really pet friendly, you know. Now, Coco does provide a service. The hotel does allow service dogs. You know, her service is to Garrison, his comfort and his well-being. She's like an animated teddy bear. So, but I'm not sure if that will fly. But y'all know Maria would try that though. She would try that. I can see her doing that. We had a good evening though. We got in. Everybody was a little wound up, but Garrison, he smashed a like 9-ounce bottle. I guess he did wake up. I thought he didn't wake up. I thought he was like, wow, he slept through the night. But I guess he woke up. Maria saw to him. I must have been just knocked out. So, but I got a good night's rest. I actually did not get up and go work out. I'll probably just do some push-ups and some sit-ups. I'm actually on my way to the office. I have a few small details to take care of before we leave out. We need to be in Meridian for the service between 6 and 7, so we need to be there no later than 4. Give us time to check in, get ready, and get dressed and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be another good day. Have weather come through, but it seems to be pretty cool. Another fantastic adventure with the logs. Alright, just dropped Coco's food off and I'm heading into work. So I think my wife missed me this morning. She didn't want me to leave. Technically this is like a PTO day, personal time off day for me. I don't think my wife wanted me to leave this morning. Why are you leaving so early? It's like, hey, going to do the Coco thing, I had to talk to the lady. She's so sweet. At doggy daycare. Had to get the download on how Coco's doing, and she's doing well, eating her food, playing, having a good time, but had to talk scheduling. And then, you know how when you are in the South, I kind of grew up in the North, in Missouri, but I was raised in the South. And people want to know what's going on. They're concerned and they want to share their experience and talk about their people and stuff. So that takes time. And then my commute into work is I'm commuting from a farther distance this morning, so that takes time. And I gotta park and walk up the hill. That takes time. So by the time I get settled at my desk, it'll be 8 o'clock. So, but it's funny. It's funny though. I'm curious how many ladies out there have husbands that are kind of weird on time. You'd be looking at them like, why are we leaving so early? I've gotten better with that. I've gotten better. I am very, very different, very mindful of time. I'm the type that would rather be an hour early so I can kind of sit and chill and wait, so I don't have to rush. But I've also learned you have to kind of ramp that in and meet your significant other, your spouse, halfway. But I'm just rambling.
Good morning. Oh, I have no idea how I'm looking, you guys. Anyway, the hubs ran out to run some errands. We decided to leave Coco boarded, so he had to take her more food. Garrison woke up, but I just got him back down, and I am about to paint my toes. I don't think I'm going to be able to paint my nails because they're not going to dry quick enough. We want to be on the road by 10 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. I've uploaded 3 vlogs. You guys, I'm so sorry. It's not that we weren't vlogging. It's not that I didn't want to share. It's just the upload speed at the hotel was horrible. Hopefully I don't encounter that on this trip to Mississippi, but we will see. Nothing really to pack. I had already packed for the full week. So just getting everything kind of straightened up here. Gonna get my nails done real quick. I'm gonna do it myself and try to eat something before we get on the road, and we're on the road again, baby.
So here's an app suggestion. I got this great app. It's called Lyft, and it's an app that's a community around habit forming. So I've got several things that I've committed to do, try to do every day, like planks and burpees, and which is those two are exercises. Being mindful for something, making a to-do list. What are my other ones? There's a couple others as well. It's the whole notion of like, it takes 21 days to form a habit, blah, blah, blah. If you do something 21 days in a row, I don't know what the exact science is on forming a habit, but I do know that when you have reminders to do certain things, it outsources your a little bit of brain function to help you really be the best you can be. So what I mean by that is, like, you gotta learn how to use technology. This is something that's helped me to free you up to think about other things. So to think about things that inspire you, or think about things that you've read. I use a lot of GPS when I drive, and as much as it's important to know my city, and I don't like to use GPS when I'm going to work or places that I know, but if I don't have a good feel for it, I outsource that brain function and that stress to my GPS system so I can pay attention to where I'm going. And about 3 times or so, the next time I drive to Charlotte and we go to Pineville, I know how to get there. I'll have to speak more on that. Maybe it's a little bit confusing right now, but it's just all about helping yourself. Be mindful, be intentful. So the app is called Lyft. You should go check it out. It's really cool. I just earlier this morning, updated all of my progress on the app. So I've got a few streaks going on, and that's always a good thing. Got me here some breakfast. This is going to be a true test. I really struggled what to get her. I've kind of moved into this, like, as a husband should do, as a spouse should do, kind of this coaching role for her. It's different, y'all, when you're just trying to feed yourself and be like real strict on this lifestyle or diet, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the way that I eat. When you have to factor in somebody else's eating preferences and answer questions, and can I eat this, can I not eat that, not knowing when they're hungry or how they feel, it's a challenge. But I'm learning. We're working together. We communicate a lot. It's another aspect of our relationship that will just grow, flourish, and develop. But my brother is getting ready to come back, and he is going to be doing the program as well. It's a 21-day challenge. So I'm gonna have to step my coach game up and get some documents and stuff written up for them, some transition plans. But I got her some peppers, got her some tomatoes, and some beef jerky, and also some organic grass-fed beef lunch meat, one of the brands that she really likes. So we'll see how that goes. It's very much a foraging, scrounging breakfast. It's not like eggs, although we do have hard-boiled eggs at home, which we'll probably take with us. Maybe, we'll see. But it'll be interesting, y'all. Y'all wish me luck. I hope she is okay with what I got. I'm sure she'll talk about it. We'll see.
We're on the road. We've been on the road for about how long now? Hour. I'm eating breakfast. I'm having some Siggies, yeah.
It's either Siggies or
Siggies. Strawberry yogurt, and I'm dipping my peppers in it. That sounds awkward, right? It's really good. And we're just riding and talking. It's a beautiful day today outside. How are you doing, baby?
Good. Almost in Chattanooga.
Almost in the chat.
So we're in Birmingham. I'm having a little nostalgia right now because I'm downtown in an area that I used to work. I am a proud, very, very proud Southern Company, Alabama Power Company alum. I worked in marketing there, and we're like right across the street, getting ready to actually turn onto the street that headquarters for Southern Company is on. So kind of cool, nostalgic.
We did
Good
a photo
memories.
shoot down here.
We did a photo shoot down here. I gotta turn back on my GPS so I make sure I know where I'm going. What street is that? The streets are all jacked up actually, so I better stop.
All right, so we are in Birmingham, and we stopped to get me some lunch. We're going to Zoe's Kitchen, but we have to be in Meridian for the service for my husband's grandfather. So we can't really eat here. He just walked to get the food, and I'm gonna eat in the car and just do our best to get there on time. It's gonna be an interesting weekend to say the least. I hope that it's filled with laughter and love, but we shall see. How are you hanging in there, buddy? How are you hanging in there?
Oh, amazing. I just ran into a colleague of mine that I worked with at the power company. I was wondering, I was like, I'm coming here a little late. I don't even know if I'm going to see anybody. And got Maria some Zoe's. But I ran into a guy that I haven't seen in years and was able to give him a real quick download. Still think I got his email. We're going to touch base. He's doing well. It was good to see me doing well too. And we embraced and hugged and shook hands, and it was just really awesome to see that. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama Power Company, Southern Company. I love this city. It means a lot to me. More ways than I have time to recall. So it's just really cool.
That's my salad. Then these are my chicken.
Be careful with those tomatoes.
I know.
I was at a restaurant.
I was with you.
You were with me and it squirted all over me.
Yeah. So I had a Greek salad with oil and vinegar and herbal dressing, chicken kebabs. I threw the pita out, and I'm having a hibiscus, unsweetened hibiscus tea.
It's really good, very flavorful. Hey, one quick trick, guys, for those of you that are like drinking, I know Maria's not drinking coffee, but this just reminded me of it. I've been tinkering with this. You might have seen this in my last blog, I can't remember. But just a reminder that if you are a coffee drinker and you're trying not to use sugar, drop a tea bag, like oolong tea or black tea or some kind of spiced tea bag in your coffee. Put a little bit of half and half cream in there just for your healthy fats. Or if you don't want to put any cream in there, you just purely want it no calories, just put the tea bag in there. And the tea bag actually gives and takes the little bit of bitterness out of the coffee. And it's something different. It probably adds a little bit of caffeine as well, but it's really, really good.
It's cool.
That's a pro tip for you. Garrison, you want to say hello? I know, y'all, he's giving you that look like, you know what, turn the music up because I'm about to go ham. Please, Daddy. Did he take his ball?
I haven't tried it, giving it to him.
Oh, she hadn't given him a secret weapon yet, so we're still good.
We made it! Garrison's on his second nap. We made it. Now to get in here and get changed and get to this service. Pray for us, y'all.
Garrison, what's wrong, man? Why are you crying? Oh, you saw the camera, you laughing now. Wipe your eyes. So we're in Mississippi, and Maria is getting more radiant. I mean, I don't know how more radiant she could get.
Hey,
Garrison is climbing up me because of this fella right here.
Garrison.
She's my brother, Uncle Jay. who Garrison is afraid of for whatever reason.
Hey, buddy.
He gave him 5.
Hey, Garrison. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, buddy?
It's like you sound like you're in there.
What's up? I'm sorry. Daddy got me.
Why are you scaring my son?
Not intentional at all.
Okay.
This is the box haircut. You don't like it?
I don't like your hair, Uncle Jay.
I'm experimenting. I'm sorry.
It doesn't look bad.
No,
Just with those clothes.
It's funny,
It'd
like-
probably be really fly if you had some different clothes on.
no, it's funny. We were at the restaurant, and I was wearing like a red and black hoodie, and the lady was like, "Are you a fireman, a police officer?"
Yeah, you look military.
Right. I was just like,
You're a military guy.
yeah, it is just intentional.
You look like who's the senator, the Alan Keyes. You look
Yeah.
like Alan Keyes.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not. Just so there it is. Like, oh, you look like a fire chief. I'm
When
like,
you get mad at Garrison, you just hit him right in his button right there.
The boys.
I would make you cry it out. We gotta go.
Hey. Y'all see how fine my husband looks?
this is girl fap right here. Girl fap
He did so well in service today, you guys.
What's female for stag?
What's that?
It's a guy thing.
My man getting summertime fine all year round, baby.
Sorry.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Yeah, he's next.
Look at my baby. Knocked out. Up in the church, singing and screaming and clapping. Just filled.
All right, so I think Maria and Garrison, Maria and Jordan, my brother, they still love me, but it's kind of weird when we go out because they're like, "Can I have this?" And I look over at me and I'm like, so I told the server this one time, I was just like, "Look, I'm not in an abusive relationship. She can eat whatever she wants to on this interesting diet, so please don't think that."
I asked for this, by the way. He's not telling me to do anything. I'm back.
Jordan's back. Yeah, we haven't introduced him. He's coming back. I haven't talked about it.
So here you go.
Introduce yourself.
Well, yeah. So I'm me. I'm Uncle Jay.
Uncle Jay. He makes all the music you guys hear.
Yeah, I make the music. I haven't made music in a while. And I'm going to be hanging out with Bo and Maria for a while to get fit. Because I need to get fit. So he's going to be kicking my butt. And she'll be kicking my butt too. And I'll be kicking their butts too.
All we're going to do is eggs and omelets like I did before. You still look
I like eggs and omelets. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's nice. Well, so, time to get fit for the summer. Because my birthday's coming up. So thank you.
I'm excited to have my brother-in-law back. He is such a joy to be around. His energy is, these two together are hilarious. And now that Garrison is mobile, he's asleep right now, by the way. It's going to be straight comedy on these videos. So, like I said earlier, service went really well. And we're now grabbing our first meal together since we've all been back together. And, oh, okay. Well, we're about to eat.
Special. What's up, world?
We getting these steps in, y'all. I don't know if a gas station would have it.
Well, we're gonna try. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to the gas station. We're still gonna try.
Yeah, and try not to get hit. So, we're getting our steps in for here. Okay, I'm great at packing, but since we did like a hop, I had to take some stuff in, and I naturally just take when I pineapple, I have these really big elastic headband things that I use to pineapple with, and I threw it in my drawer in my bathroom instead of throwing it back into my travel bag, thinking, you know, I'm at home, throw it in the drawer. Well, now I have my scarf that I use to put on my edges holding my hair up. Well, I need both. Like, I need my scarf for my edges, and then I need the thing to do the pineapple. It's like, it's imperative. Now, unless I retwist my hair tonight, which I highly doubt that's gonna happen.
Could happen, y'all. Could happen. She's gonna get home and be like, what do you think about my hair? Is it still full body? And be like, baby, this looks beautiful.
But honestly,
at 1 o'clock in the morning,
honestly,
like,
tomorrow I can wear a puff the rest of the weekend. You know, today
because
was,
she's rough and stuff in her afro puff.
today was the most important day. You know, I wanted to look somewhat like I had some sense and didn't want to look too wild. But those bobby pins wore my head out. So I can't do bobby pins tomorrow. My hair has gotten a little thicker.
Bobby pins are for other things.
Like digging in my ears. Yes.
I wasn't even trying to.
I have a really, really bad addiction. I open bobby pins and I dig in my ears. It's the worst thing you can do. I do not think anybody should do it, but I do it, and
do what she not says, but what she.
It feels so good though. So we walked to this gas station to see if they have one of these headband things. That's the hooks. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all see me walking away from the convenience store with nothing in our hands. You see anything in his hands besides the stroller? They ain't have no hair accessories. They looked at us like we was crazy. Then I got all this hair on my head.
They were like, yo, baby, it's cute, but
that's what they said.
Like, where's the hair accessories at, though?
That's what they said, baby.
Yo, baby, it's cute, boo.
She called you boo?
You.
She said boo to me?
Yeah.
Oh, did you say something? Because I didn't know she was talking to me.
Yeah, I see, guys, this happens a lot. You know?
I feel bad. Like, I feel like I should go back.
I have the radar, so I speak for us on my wife's behalf. Like the lady who was like, where are you guys going? To a funeral? I was like, hi, ma'am. How are you doing? I hope you have a nice day. From me, Maria, and Garrison. Thank you.
Oh, snap. Y'all see this restaurant? Let me see if I can zoom in.
It's called Penn's Restaurant.
Okay, y'all see this restaurant? Baby, let me tell you. Let me rewind. We were married then, right?
Yeah, we were.
All right, I think we had just gotten married. I mean, fresh. Still newlyweds, just got married. We were down in Mississippi. What were we down here for? Your grandmother got sick.
My grandmother was sick, congestive stuff.
And they didn't know if she was gonna make it or not, but she made it. She's still doing well. So we came down, and Jordan was with us, and your cousin.
Yes.
He's younger. He's like what, 13?
Mm-hmm.
So it's me. No baby, wasn't pregnant. We just got married. We are in my car.
Yes.
We were in my car, which is an SUV. So, this place, we ordered food from this place and they put it in styrofoam. Now, my husband has this, he despises
like
the
on
sound.
Christmas, y'all, when you would open your presents up, like the whole like styrofoam squeaking, just the mere thought of it, to me is like like nails in a chalkboard. And then my other weakness is rubbing a balloon. Like, ugh.
I never seen my husband go ham. Never seen my husband go ham. So they put our food in styrofoam, and we were going to go back to his aunt's house to eat, which is where we were staying. And dude, when I tell you, sometimes him and his brother, they get under each other's skin on purpose. So the styrofoam was rubbing because it was sitting in between the boys in the back seat.
And I asked politely, make it stop, because I'm driving.
And his brother mumbled something under his breath that was very offensive.
I called him out on it.
And they kind of bickered, and then next thing I know, my husband pulled over in a parking lot not too far from here.
See, I knew,
jumped out the car.
I knew that at 45 miles per hour, you could roll a vehicle over. So we were going like 43, 44.
Woo, when I tell you, he pulled that car over in that parking lot, parked, like the car was still moving. It was jumping out the seat, ready to bang with his brother.
Sometimes you gotta snap on people. Isn't that right, calm people? You gotta let them know.
I did not believe it. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, this is not really happening. I thought it was a joke. I thought he was playing, but he was dead serious.
He drove home.
Blood pressure. Yeah, he made his brother drive home because he was really, really upset. Like, first and foremost, I asked you to stop squeaking the styrofoam. Sorry about the music. Second, I don't need all that smart mouth coming from you. Third, I don't know, it must have been the heat. You know, they say the heat do something to you, but it's the funniest incident thus far with my husband.
And we laugh about it to this day.
Literally, the incident is called styrofoam. Don't make him go styrofoam.
I have a confession. I'm sorry I'm all sweaty. But, this might be a little emotional.